Look at Epona. Look at it. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. That is the headcanon voice, apparently, of Asgore from Undertale. Except, well, people seem to... Actually, James Earl Jones would actually be a perfect fit. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, last time, we snuck into the Gerudo's fortress, which is on the way to where we're going next, and we saved some carpenters. There, all four of them. And now this guy can be all sorts of happy while Epona is neighing off in the distance. How's it going? Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they return, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They maybe wouldn't be carpenters, but once it got all together, they got the job done. I'm sure they have, yes. So yes, this bridge is now complete. So now you no longer need Epona to, well, you know, jump across the bridge for you. Or actually, I didn't show this, but you can actually also use the long shot to get across this bridge too. If you don't have Epona, that is. But anyway, I am going to park Epona. It sounds like a car. I'm going to park my horse near the tent. And I am going to go inside the tent because we haven't really checked out the tent before. Building a bridge over a valley is a simple task for four carpenters. Yes, indeed. Yes. I remember this guy had like the goofy voice, I want to say, but I don't know. In Gerudo society, those who have great skill in horseback riding and archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo fortress? If you have a horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge. Your challenge. When Naburu was a lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but now Naburu's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to have a chivalrous robber, but no way. No way, man, no way. The leader of the gang of the thieves is Naburu. She is experimenting in brainwashing many people at the ruins in the desert. Huh. Seems like we're dealing with a magician here, I guess. Well, we did hear about Naburu before, so she sounds like an interesting character. How about you, Mr. Man? I'm the Wandering Running Man. I've run all over this land in search of a true competitive spirit. Yeah, remember this guy? We gave him the bunny hood. I beat all my challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct too. Now that the bridge over Gerudo Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenger to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2:38. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? Yeah, sounds like a good time. Excellent. Then, you go first. I'll give you a head start. Now go ahead. Alright, sounds like a challenge to me. Oh man, I can't wait. Okay, so no seriousness though, we have a race. So let's go ahead and try to beat this record, shall we? Well, it is technically beatable, so I guess we'll do that. And the sound officially cut out in my preview recording in the first like 4-5 minutes. Yay! I feel so great for everything. So, as we're going along here, I think I'd like to give I think I'd like to give you some time to, well, give me some time to, well, reflect on the series thus far. Well, at least this series. Honestly, as much as I really wanted to, well, LP Ocarina of Time 3D, I feel like this version is more the right version for me, because, well, not only is it, well, the fact that I don't have a 3DS capture card yet, because, you know, I don't have the money, but also it's because I really have a niche for playing Ocarina of Time, like, no matter what version. So, yeah. Even though I really wanted to play Ocarina of Time 3D, which, again, it's the, you know, it's a definitive version of what you should play. I feel like this version is the one, hey! This version is the one I really wanted to play, so, hi. Did you just teleport or something? Whew! You did quite well. But you couldn't beat me. Your time was 1:17, but I beat you by just 1 second. You'll have to challenge me again sometime. Goodbye then. Well, phooey. So you know what that race was? Before I get back to, my thoughts on this series thus far. You know what that race entails you to do? Absolutely nothing. Yep, absolutely nothing. Like, you can literally challenge this guy all you want. You can beat this thing in under a minute if you had the chance to, or if you have the cheats to do so. Hell, you could even freeze the timer if you will. But this guy will always beat you by 1 second. Incredibly cheap, I know, and incredibly unsatisfying in a sense, because, well, this race entails basically nothing. But, it's a fun little challenge that entails absolutely nothing. And what better way to entail absolutely nothing than by kicking the crap out of him? Actually, you can't kick the crap out of him because you can't use weapons inside houses. But hey, what are you gonna do? If you want to tar and feather this guy for not giving you anything, well, go right ahead. Do it in your imaginations. But as for me, I got other better things to do. So basically, in summation, I really like this. I really like doing this series thus far. Like getting to actually 100% Ocarina of Time on my channel after I so shamefully did not. It feels like a real treat to me to work on this game. It really does. Or to work on this LP. Well, I'm not saying as if I worked on the game itself. Like, actually, when I was 5 years old when this game came out, I was actually on the development team. Yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, now we're here at the Gerudo's fortress. Because, well, over here is an area that we previously couldn't go to. Hey, newcomer. These types of Gerudos will always say the same thing, like, hey, newcomer, if you see them in the white shirt and all that jazz. Yeah. So anyway, yes, this is an area that we haven't been able to go to previously. Now that we have the membership card, we can now access this area. So, what is this? Horseback archery range. Skilled players are welcome. Current record 0 points? 0 points. Hello. 0 points. Why? First of all, why? Second of all, how? And third, if you're so skilled at horseback archery, then why is it that the current record is 0 points? I don't mean to dwell on this, but it feels so jarring. It feels incredibly jarring that I must challenge this. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. Yeehaw, or whatever. I don't know where you stole it from, but I stole it from Lon Lon Ranch. Believe you me, I really did. From my girlfriend. Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows, even though I can hold up to 40. So if we get 1,000 points, she'll give us something good. So let's try for 20 rupees. What do you say? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Alright, so Epona will gallop automatically as you try to get as many points as you possibly can. So, with getting bullseyes, you can get 10 or an easy 100 points. For all those jars that we can get 100 points too. Getting those jars is actually pretty easy. All you really need is just very good timing and very good reflexes in order to do this. So yeah, this challenge isn't really that hard. And also, it's every 3-heart runner's worst nightmare, as, well, you'll see. Fantastic, you're a true master. I'll give this to you. Keep improving yourself. A piece of heart. So, we have one more heart piece to go. One more. And then we'll have all the heart pieces in the game. This is so surreal. It's almost happening. Like, every time I 100% Ocarina at a time, no matter what playthrough, it's always such a fun... It's always such a great deal to me, honestly. Hey, rookie. You're looking good. Show me your skill again. You should set a new goal of 1,500 points and try again. Do you want to try? Yes, I do. So not only do we get something for 1,000 points, but we also get something for 1,500 points. So you have to do this challenge twice, and it also equals 40 rupees to your resume. So let's do this. Boy, boy. Yeah. There it goes. You can very easily, you know, screw this up if you don't know how to, like, aim properly and all that. But I don't really feel like the stiff aiming in this particular instance is really all that bad for me. In fact, I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose that challenge. Actually, I don't think I am. I think, yeah, I'm good. 1633. Or wait, 1630. That is the exact same year. I'll be darned, you're the ultimate master. I'll give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me, but I want you to have it, because I just love giving away my worldly possessions to strangers on horseback. In all seriousness, we get the biggest quiver. So now, just like our slingshot, we can carry up to 50 bullets, or in this case, 50 arrows, all at once. So, basically put, we have all the item upgrades in the game now. So that's amazing. And also, basically, just like I said, it's every 3-heart runner's worst nightmare. You know, you have to get that piece of heart and in order to get the biggest quiver. Yeah. That, just like I said, every 3-heart runner's worst nightmare. What am I doing? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing the Sun Song. Because now that we have access to this area, there is but one more thing that we can get while we're here. And also, this area will be just, you know, empty. Because, you know, the horseback archery thing is only available in the daytime. Sad but true. But still, that means Epona is here. And that also means that something else is here at nighttime. Should you go over this way? I am also starting to sound like an idiot now, because there's a Skulltula here that you can get. Oh, okay. Alright, so in all seriousness though, there's a gold Skulltula that is right here on the far end of the archery thing. And best of all, that is, yep, both gold Skulltulas in the Gerudo's Fortress are all of them in the Gerudo Fortress. That's all I can say. Now, I'm planning to make this a short video, so I'm actually going to show something. Wait, that's not it. Okay, there it is. I'm actually going to show off something that I didn't necessarily mean to show off before. That is in Link's home. So, I'm going to go back to Link's home. See you guys there. Okay, one really fun thing, real quick, even though this video is probably going to get copyrighted, is put on the hover boots and get attacked by this thing. Look at that! Look at that traction! Look at that traction that Link gets should he get hit by this thing. Especially if you get really close. Like, look at this. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, I don't know why, but this is always something really fun for me as a kid to do. Just to get hit by that guy just over and over again with the hover boots. I don't know why, but it was so much fun to me. It was such a joy to me, no matter what it was. But anyway, onwards to the house. And here we are, back at the old abode. Been forever, and probably the last time we're ever gonna see this. Holy shit. So, anyway, right here, on this board, something that I meant not to show. Right here. You can check out your records here. Link's record, spider squished 90, largest fish caught 20 pounds, marathon time 1:17, horse race time 48 seconds, and horseback archery 16:30. So these are your basic, you know, records lists here. Spider Squirts is obviously the amount of gold Skulltulas. Largest fish caught is obviously fishing. Marathon time is what we did earlier with the Running Man. Horse race is when you can challenge the horse obstacle course at Lon Lon Ranch. And finally, horseback archery is basically as basic as it sounds. Just, you know, horseback archery, the thing we just did. So, I basically meant not to show this off because, well, it will spoil any future, you know, events that it will do. Like, if you checked out this at the beginning of the game, you know, if you're still a kid, you know, that could spoil some very, awesome things that you can do, eventually, that you could do in the end of the game. So it does get you hyped for that, but in the interest of spoilers, I basically meant not to show that off because, you know, again, spoilers. But with that being said, that's it. It's done everything I wanted to do in this video. Well, except for one more thing before we end it. And that is... Yep, that's right. We're doing this right here and right now. We're doing this. We are doing this. This is the Gerudo's training ground. Membership card verified. Yep. 1 try for 10 rupees. Yep. Alright, I'll take your 10 rupees. Give it your best shot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get hype, folks. Get hype. Only registered members are allowed. Yep. And that's what we'll take care of next time. If I can just squeeze in here. Thank you. Alright, squeeze in between the Gerudo. That's great. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time wall, we are going to tackle the Gerudo's training ground. Yeah, normally we technically can't do this until later, but I say we do it now. I say we just do it and give it our best shot. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.